one dose solves any problem.
Warrior time, boys. Oh, the Juggernaut is back. So one of the things that happened in the patch is they fixed Iron Juggernaut, which, by the way, was also notified via this community, man. Just this clap, it's not even a self-clap. This clap is just for how great you all are, okay? Beautiful. So we take a look at the buckets. We have Epoch with Precursory Stadium Announcer for Glory. We have Iron Juggernaut with Boom Wrench, Fireworker, and Safety Expert. Okay, basically bomb, ba-dum, 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 bomb. It got banned because when you click it, it didn't have a bucket, so it would just automatically choose it. It got banned with Infinite Murloc. And Hobart Grapple Hammer with Corsair Cash, Outrider's Axe, and Nzoth. I've already played Iron Juggernaut in the past. It's been in there before as well, so I've played all of these. Any preferences? What do you think? Any preferences? My brain can't really make decisions today. Okay. Anyone goes, you know what? I feel like watching this. We got 2 juggers, 3 juggers. Oh, people like jugs, huh? Hey Nelito. Oh, people like jugs, huh? What's for dinner today? Chili, because it's defrosting actually. Alright, let's jugs, boys. Jugs. Let's go. A little Baba Naga here. Yeah, I tried to make it a little different this time with some more beans and the variety of beans, really. Easy Precursory here, even though Siphoning has an interesting synergy. Stolen Goods, nah, just a dimensional. Nice to have some dragon synergy. Remember, no guaranteed Taverns of Time. We can still get the Draconic Herald, but we're not looking at it very often. That's part of why. Really part of why. So I like me a Time-Bound Giant, but my deck is already quite clunky with a 5, a 6, and a 10. That I do not, Roldy. So the question is, do I go for draw? Do I take Obsidian Smith? Hey Titus. Draw and Warrior Sigil. I have Precursory so far as draw, but I always feel like draw's pretty solid. Yeah, I know about that, Roldy. Let's go with a little draw. Anomaly? Sure. Giant is rare, I would take it. I think Stone Skin is pretty darn rare as well, to be honest with you. No matter what we take here, they're clunky. I mean, I actually have mechs. 3 of them. You ever take Tram Operator over Ali Armor Smith? Armor Smith deals damage, gain that much armor. Maybe I do. Sure. Stasis or Grime Street? Let's take a little Grime Street. Why not? A little early. I mean, can we get more bums? So this card is Whizbangs, which isn't in. This card is a legendary. This card is Whizbang, which isn't in, so no. Boom Wrench is Whizbang, so no. You ever take Unleash the Crocolisks? Is Sanitized draftable? It is. Oh, Blast from the Past is some of the little bums, though. Oh no, it shuffles a bum in the deck as well, right, Toos? It shuffles as well, right? We're going Tram Operator, let's go. Faceless? That's a way. Bellowing and Fortify. I think I prefer Bellowing from these. Illusory and Eternal. Both pretty solid. I think I prefer an Illusory from these. Another Armorer? Sure. Brute Keeper with 2 dragons. Probably still worth over these. You can do it. I believe, Titus. I believe. Good luck, man. Good luck, dude. I know what you mean. I actually know what you mean. So Time-Bound Giant versus Tidal Rev. My issue with Time-Bound is that it's good on 5, but it's probably still Time-Bound because later on you want to drop that cheap Giant. Another Battle Worn. Creature of Mana, sure. Even though that's a dragon. Pixie or End Time Survivor. I got Pixie here. A Giant here. Stone Carver is a really good card. There's Blast from the Past. The Blast from the Past. Get 2 spare parts, summon 2 1/1 Boombots, shuffle a bomb to your opponent's deck. You never turn, give random friendly damage minion +2/+2. I honestly think it has to be Stone Carver. Yes, bombs. But we're already playing Jug Double Tram Fireworker Safety Expert. I think I unfortunately need the Stone Carver. Anomaly? Lava Gorger? Some armor. You ever go more armor? Is that today's prep? No, that's a finished product. No, Roldy. I need to make more dishes like that, but without the rice, where I just eat that, you know? Need to get a little more protein heavy, a little less carbs, my man. I started tracking a little bit recently. I realized I'm super carb heavy. Hey, Dark Sword. So we have just 2 dragons is my issue, but on 2, really and truly, the faceless don't count and the armor don't count, which leaves us with 1, 2.5 and 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we could still do with another 2. Draw is always beautiful. Right now for draw we have double tram, which I probably want to remove, right? But we already have double armor, precursory strike, so I said armor is rare, and here I am looking at my 3rd one. I eat a lot of pasta, Tarek, for dinner, 3 times a week probably, or pasta or rice, maybe even 4 times a week sometimes. I want to go down to say 2. Hey Blazer, dragons don't exist anymore, they're rarer for sure. So I'll make sure I don't fall too far behind, man. Because if I fall behind, this deck will be in a rough spot. I'll go armor though. Another weaponsmith? So Click Looker is cool in the sense I have mechs, but if Tram Operator draws Click Looker, I'll cry, so I'm going dimensional. For glory, more draw. Well, I'll probably try. I mean, I have to do some recipe hunting, Roldy. But the idea for me personally is that I'm going to spend like 3 weeks tracking and identify which recipes are too mismatched and try to help out those recipes. Like I've have some recipes I already cooked and I've, you know, oomphed them out. Tried adding some beans to chilies, adding some chickpeas to chicken dishes, spinach to other pastas. These kind of thing, but maybe I can do some recipe hunting as well, add some other recipes, you know, some more meat and veg dishes, some more fish, stuff like that. Oh yeah, for sure, Tip. This is just a little thing that I'm doing for the first time in my life. Interesting cards here. Dark Rider is probably the better card, and I have just 3 dragons though. Is that worth? I would say both of these are only solid if you have a dragon. That being said, Windpeak Worm with armor is pretty cool. I think I'm actually gonna prefer a Dark Rider. Faith Cleaver or Blast from the Past, now what? Hey Elma, of course I still am, buddy. How good do you think Faith Cleaver is? Faith Cleaver? Yeah, let's give it a try. Let's see what we can do with it.
This is a beginning.
Yo, well, why? You know why, Tillis? Let's look for it too. You've been watching a lot of Dose, Tillis. Boomba Warrior, exactly. Sure, exactly. See? I told you. Hey, DJ. That's usually my take, Roldy. That's usually my take, but more veg. Again, I'm not gonna. The entire point is not to be on a diet. But if I could cut, or if I could introduce more meat veg, stir fry or whatever, I don't know. I have to do some research. If I could introduce more recipes that are more balanced into my diet, it's great. That's all. Easy peasy. That's the only idea. That's it. What is your win rate against rogues? I have no idea. Prep concede. I'm sorry, man.
How long have I been here?
I have no idea. This is actually a little annoying. So I could Stone Carver and trade left. This becomes a 2/4 and then gets +2/+2. So it becomes a 4/6, which means they can just trade left and clear, which I don't like. So I actually think it's just armor.
Worthy or unworthy?
Yeah, exactly, Rolly. Anyway, for now, my brain is dealing with a million other things, but I thought I'd start tracking. I got a YouTube editor recently, so it let me deal with like 20 other life stuff and start tracking and stuff like that. Takes time, so I wouldn't normally have the time to slowly start tracking everything, which gets easier as you progress. So in the Iron Juggernaut bucket, Night Scale Reaper, there is Safety Expert, a Fire Worker, and Boom Wrench. Stews and homemade pies maybe, Roldy, which I haven't done in forever. Again, I'm not trying to bulk or gym or diet. I think they're easy. If I like 50 things and I always eat 10, might as well introduce 20 more. Can you draft Boom Wrenches? No, you can't draft anything in the bucket or jug. They forge something from Creature of Madness, so let's assume that's the Eulage. The Eulage boy.
Explosions! Now in color!
Need a 10-pound mouse? Dude, I carry a 10-pounder around all day. Oh, can be Cyclopean as well. That's true, Leo. That's true. I do not like sweet potato. I haven't had it in like 5 to 10 years. But the few times I've tried it, it was always like, maybe I should give it a go again. Nope, still don't like it. I think Vuja is also broken up on, hasn't played a spell yet, but Cumberland and got offered no minion.
Nobody run from me!
Remind me, the combo is meant to give the minion. So I reported the Timeway Wonder thing, by the way, Matty, so thank you again.
That was hot.
Ooh. Interesting amount of damage there. So I could take 10. It's also precursory. Let's take Boom Wrench with the Safety Expert. I'm trying to understand, man. So you're telling me the combo's meant to give a minion? And they were meant to, but didn't get a minion anyway. I'll pay attention. What was it? Brownie? Brownie also said that in Standard, Astral Automaton didn't work. So I have a few questions. Has anyone done the Ripple Astral Automaton in Arena yet? I want to know whether it works in Arena. Has anyone played Rift Ward in an Arena? Does that work? Because Timeway Wonder isn't working, so I'm curious whether Rift Warden does.
Squishy, I'll work.
And we'll see the Vuja Day. Yes, Astral Automaton works in Arena. As in, the second, third ones you play, they get the buffs. You just did it, Altair. Okay. I think we want a bellowing here. Right here, see what happens. Beautiful. So I think now we're just doing this.
Grant you oblivion. I will grant you oblivion.
Hey, Rookie. It went alright, Rookie. As alright as can be. I mean, for now it was an essentially nothing appointment, but it's alright. Yeah, for example, Rody, by the way, I haven't cooked shepherd's cottage pie in a couple of years plus, so maybe those things. Maybe stone carver was better, huh? DJ, especially since I was trading. I could have traded, ignored the mech, and ripped the stone carver as well. The sanitize is excellent.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Yes, actually, Roldy. Yes. So, I could sanitize. Is it worth it? Yes, spring legs. I think it is bugged. Hey, Lasco, if you have questions, please ask over there. So I could trade here and sanitize, which lets me play illusory instead of just a 2. I think I like. Right, this would deal 4. Bong, 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 bong.
Leave the egg.
So yes, I reported that to anyone isn't aware. Timeway Wanderer, the 6/5 that discovers a spell costs 5 less, puts it on top of your deck, seems to not give spell reduction right now. You know, major patches always break something. We got a lot of arena changes in the patch, so we're gonna expect some broken things with modern spaghetti.
Zinjari. Anybody?
Not sure how much you'd want to look into, but there's online second opinions available provider where you can go over your entire case to determine whether there are any additional options. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Rogue, sorry.
Pick me! Pick me!
Oh, 7R Myers! Thank you very much for the resub.
There's not much time. Pleasure of war.
So I'm gonna start smorky-dorking. I could also equip the boom wrench in advance here. Swing here. Equip boom wrench. What? I want giant down. There's a lot we can do here. 3, 4. Draw the jugs. Or play 3+2. I forgot this gets buffed. I'm actually gonna do this. 1, 2. Hello? 2. Good luck, Tiris. I forgot this thing buffs weapons. Yeah, I forgot it buffs weapons, Crimson Jack. The tram operators are not really needed in this deck because of all of my stone skin armors. How long does daylight savings last? Half the year. When does it start and end? Depends on the country. But around what Ermel said, yeah. Lethal chat. Lethal chat. Not yet, Jean for sure. The bug was reported like right but yesterday evening. I reported the bug. They haven't even gone to work yet since, right? Like, or they just arrived at work. What time is it in Pacific? Isn't it like, it's not even 8 a.m. yet? They haven't even got to work yet, so no, I'm sure they haven't fixed it. 6 a.m. Yeah, they're not even at work yet since the patch, right? I mean, whatever. The entire office isn't at work, right? Yet. And even then, will it be fixed in one day? I'm not even gonna comment on that. But yeah, 100% it's not fixed yet. I always forget the order on Tribute Dance has a weird wording. I have to read it to tell you, Marion, but yes, I always get confused as well. I have to double check. Okay, so now we do this. Bombe.
Anhilda versus Jaina.
Man with spring legs. More like man with his of his word. Does that even make sense? No. I want a 2. Oh, by the way, who here, remember when we were talking about Hearthstone deck tracker and we were asking for suggestions? And one of the suggestions was about the mulligan overlay. Already implemented. Cost versus mulligan win rate. So now you can order it by cost or by mulligan win rate. Which is very nice. Just FYI. It still has the mulligan win rates, but it's ordered by cost, so you can see it ordered by cost. Scorpio, thank you for the follow. Nah, baby boy. Appreciate it a ton. Appreciate it a ton. Both of yous. No one-upping. I like ordering it by cost in Arena for sure. So yeah, I think it's really nice that, was it last week? Last week we had a conversation about really cool stuff, suggestions and feedback and recommendations for Hearthstone deck tracker. It's actually really cool to see things implemented quickly. They were coincidentally working on some things, some tweaks to the coding for the mulligan overlay. So it was just perfect timing for them to add that into their pipeline.
Wanted, dead or alive.
Oh, I understand what you mean. None exist, KO Rogue. It's okay. I appreciate it, but none exist. I've been doing research and seeing doctors for more than a year now, Rogue. You can message me on Discord, but none exist. I didn't stay going through everything he told me, but he's mentioned many things to me. That was the point of today's consultation. Be careful, Wanderer's bug. No discount, guys. Yeah, thank you, Modern Animal. He got the fish versus the Boombas. Probably take Bellowing, because it's the most unique thing in our deck. Yeah, you can feel free to message me on Discord, just don't stay going through the trouble.
I won't you blood.
If you're gonna go through extra stuff. Because I mean, I've been doing a lot, don't you worry. So I could precursory this and forge. I could also ignore it, but they're just gonna keep popping off with discover, maybe even get 3 or 4 mana of value.
What next?
Okay, we could swap to this now instead. How did it get there? Appreciated, by the way, Rogue. Yeah, I mean, I have a rare and very specific condition, Rogue. There isn't. It's not like something, like, I don't know, removing a mole where there's like 10 million things to do, you know? That's the thing. But thank you. A good day, mate. Is there any way to update HDT manually? I'm having problems with the auto updates. I actually don't know, but you could uninstall and reinstall. Alright, it was like a surgery consultation too, so went through a bajillion things basically. Most importantly, I've been assigned a neurologist who will monitor my treatment instead of a GP, which is a big nice plus. And I've been put on a list where, since I've already gone through consultation with the neurosurgeon, if I want any of the procedures, I just have to book it. But I don't want it now yet, since my pain is quite manageable right now to negligible. My pain is like 5% of what it used to be. I'm not gonna go through a life-threatening procedure until it goes back to where it was. No pamphlets. There was the downhill skiing on the TV, though. There was the downhill skiing on the TV when I was there, so I actually saw like 30 minutes of the Winter Olympics.
Orange! Next up, Orange District!
Sliced away.
Hey Turias, hey Diaz. Why didn't you highlight that you are one of the featured reviewers for the upcoming DK and DH cards? You saw that, Rocky? Oh no. You know why? Because I did abysmally badly. If the pros outweigh the cons, the pros outweigh the cons, right, Toos? That's my take. Now, this is always Flames of Infinity. I think we just do these. Although this doesn't draw anything anymore, huh? I want to just play Safety Expert. What else can I do? Fate Cleaver, the 0/4? Bellowing plus Fireworker. Plus Brood.
Worthy or unworthy?
I mean, something has to die, so... I have 3 Stone Skin Armorers, chat. Can I get them, please?
Unleash a new race.
This? Well, 9 is only front lines, so horrible. 10 is Story of Amara, Typhoon, and Divine Grace, so nothing to be worried about. Frankly, this guy just sucks. When they played it, I was already happy. So something I can do is play Tram Operator, not to draw, but to make this cost 8. So that I can Safety Expert plus Battle Worn Faceless. Which is something to think about. There's an armor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's start with that. Anomaly, there we go, nice, filling our hand a little bit, a little giant, okay. So now Scorching Winds throws away the Story of Sulfurous. Let me go with a trade here. Battleborn. Damn, now I wish I did this in preparation. Dragons left 2. How many bombs did I shuffle in my opponent's deck? Just the 1 mine, right? Because they silenced it then. I wish I started with this.
Time is fleeting.
Ignite. Okay. I see what they're gonna do. Infinite Ignite. Remember there was an Infinite Ignite deck or something like that? Oh crap. Now what? A giant.
Orange, next up, Orange District.
I don't know what to do here. I feel like it might just be armor.
What next?
I could tempo Dark Rider as well, but we're very 2 out of 11.
Time is fleeting.
If I Story of Sulfurous, next turn I want a Safety Expert plus Battle Worn, I think. Which means I wouldn't hero power, so I think I'm just gaining the armor. I could even Scorching the 2-3 to make sure they don't freeze anything, and I think that's actually the line. I understand, -6, minus discard. But it stops them freezing the 8-8 and just smacking me in the face. I can't safety expert the freeze and then battle warn it, because then this will be frozen. But I can, but it loses the value. I just want them to play a minion. No. No. Minion, por favor. Small minion? Yes. Small minion? Buddy, small minion, buddy? Buddy, small minion? Buddy, small minion? No. Really unbelievable.
Hey, dudes! Over here!
Do I have no more spells? I also need my boom wrench. Still got my double armor. Yo, let us rewind. Okay. Yeah, so safety copy into copy bubble. No, small minion, por favor. No. No, esto small minion, por favor. Like something. Something on board. Why is there nothing on board? The egg does absolutely jack. You won't have show many. If it survives, draw a card.
What next?
Okay.
Behave, you rotten drake!
Hey, Netus. Nothing for now, Netus. Just had a consultation, but probably not having it for now. Long story short, anyway. Just a little too serious for the benefits I will get at this moment in time. Yes! Work! Work! Wait, what? Oh no. Now what? Now what?
Find me in the dream. Job's done.
Really? Really though? I mean, like, sure, but really though?
Join me!
Is that really what you would pick there? That feels absolutely... Yeah, thank you, Dead Eternity. Thank you. Smelt. Who smelted dealt it, chat. We got this, boys. We got this. We got this, boys. Check this out, check this out, check this out.
Come, dragon! Join me!
Shut up.
Safety is not
Oh, wait, cool. Needed to hit my draw earlier, by the way. Double armor is still in the deck. Now my boom wrench. Dead by bombs. Well, now, right now, they have 15, 25 in there. So, yes, I can actually win. Yeah, I want to copy again and bubble, but... guess not. That's true. In that case, I guess my deck can't do anything anymore. Mother of effer.
That step was your last. I will grant you oblivion.
The first totem, what's that? I got an achievement. I'm out of stuff. Essentially, by the way, and they have 21 cards. Kill something with Ancient Totem? 6 of the 7 of them are bombs. But still. I wish I had more, you know? Like, look, I have Boom Wrench and Faceless. Yeah, 110 damage and 6-5 damage bombs. I don't want to draw anymore with armor. I want an Amphibians Battle Worn, I think. Get the double-double. Play Amphibian on Bubbler, why? Wait, well, give your other Megs Divine Shield and Ton. Oh, I understand.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Hey, Quantum. I'll lose 2 damage. Or 3, whatever, here. I need a board, right? I need a strong board. Because I'm out of stuff. Fate Lever probably goes face as well here. Star Search. Okay. Alibi? Sure. They can alibi draw, by the way. Alibi still damages them if they draw bombs next turn, yes?
Time runs out on us. Do you have this in a bigger size?
Another realm awaits.
Astral Rift in the very beginning of the game. I want to copy this. I want to trade this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I will grant you oblivion.
Well, this is it. Yes, Vitalis. Yeah, that's the plan. Because now this has 2, this has 1, this has 2, right? So there's 5 amphibian spirit on the board here. My opponent's really, really, really good at Consider the Past, though.
Getting low on time.
Well, I remember playing Warrior years back. I wanted the skin so badly. This one! And now you get to watch it in action, my friend. Welcome to the channel, Uniac.
Out of cards.
Sliced away.
Cannot be.
Still that to Boomba? Where Boomba? Where Boomba? There's absolutely no way. Best Consider the Paster in the world. My opponents are very good Consider the Pasters, I'm telling you. Remember when I faced a mage that froze my entire board for like 8 turns in a row and killed me? All randomly from Consider the Past generated that exact turn.
You have my thanks.
No. When you play the spell that you discover, Boomba! Sorry. When you play the spell that you discover from it, it returns to your hand, baby boy.
And Hilda versus Mayev.
None can escape my fury.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
I think I might just keep Precursor, but I probably want none of them. Like, this is an alright card, but I don't want it on 2, I want Tempo on 2. That being said, my opponent has Thieves now, which are 3 2s. I think we just chuck. Bad. Fine.
Pleasure of
Very nice. Although I don't want to use this on this as much as I can. Now when we've got the jugs and the safety expert, what does this have? Reborn. Eh.
Finds me in the grave.
I mean, I could firework and just boom wrench and start smarking them. Oh, Lord. That wasn't the expansion reveal. Let me share the link. That's the link from the donation. Give me a second.
What next?
I want to boom wrench this, then I can't do much else. Thank you very much for the donation, by the way. Much appreciated. The question is, what do you think is in that, Sir Donator? Do you think that's the old files that haven't been touched for 2 years? Do you think that's a new season of Twist? Or do you think it's the files intended to cancel Twist? Jug, let's go. I wanted to boom wrench into Jug. It's dormant again, right?
Is inevitable.
Good afternoon, Yogi. Dude, they actually have a lot of new expansion stuff. 4.
Beyond your comprehension.
So now we can do this plus this swing, right? And then we can jugs.
I will grant you oblivion.
Remember to kill the bomb before jugs, yes?
Smart moves.
Never mind. Scared of the jugs, this person.
And Hilda versus Tess.
Get stabbing.
Find like that seems like a weird thing.
And carry out our lady's will.
Seems like a weird thing. Everyone was scared of the Boomba.
Come closer, critters.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
A lot of people wishing me a Happy New Year today. Yo, remember Sky?
Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year.
I will grant you oblivion.
So I could have swung into the 2-1, making it more likely they double trade. Like, it's just... Hey, Alican.
Catch
Might be a draw turn. Need to get rid of this. Actually, all a little awkward. I need to kill the poison so I can giant, though. I could coin Baba. And what, Tempo Dark Rider? Coin Baba, Tempo Dark Rider, and just kill this.
What next?
I could Precursory and pray to hit something. I'm actually not even playing it. It's actually a little bit of a tough call there because the coin is a little bit of a waste, obviously. I wish I had armor so I can play Stone Skin. But this is big rough here. Big rough. I think I can't even afford the time bound anymore. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. How are you today, Hango? I need to make sure I don't get overrun. They're running out of stuff. I just need to make sure I don't get overrun. If they dagger, bonk, bonk, this becomes so much better. They go for the value trades. Four, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's really good because it only has they only have 1 durability here, right? Yeah, exactly why we wanted to draft that shindig, Mr. Quantum, but absolutely for sure, right? Any point in the entire last, 11 draws, that would have been good though, for sure. What do they take from my deck that's scary? Safety Expert with Reborn?
Raptor, Devilsaur, we got them all.
No combo as well, so it's something expensive. So if we overrun them next turn, the Safety Expert is irrelevant.
Let's muddy the waters.
Behemoth? At least this is 10. Face? No, it's a behemoth, right? Bat mask. Okay. Charge?
Amazing.
Could be. One, two. Tendome? Because now I can Tendome Big Boom Budget. Yeah, me? Dude, you're about to concede. What do you mean, don't worry, you'll be dead soon? See, I told you.
You'll be dead soon.
Dude, why are people emoting me?
Anhilda versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death. I have but little time.
I want people to be friendly, so I assume everyone else does the same. I think saying greetings or something to be friendly is fine, but you go greetings, 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 wow, wow, threaten, wow, threaten, greetings, threaten, wow. And all of a sudden I don't know anymore. Extra friendly. It's like saying hi to the person you don't really know, but meet at the grocery store every day, and after they say hi, you just keep screaming hi in their face.
Cut your lifetime to bits.
Until they start actively avoid you. Summon a random minion from your deck. Summon a 5/5 tiger with stealth for your opponent. Has anyone even ever seen the Colosseum Tiger? I don't think I've actually seen the Colosseum Tiger in play. Maybe once when this was like cast by Yogg or something. No, it isn't. Can you see the token?
Created a temporal.
No, it's not. It's Colosseum Tiger. Can you see it's up there, the token? Yes, because you've seen meme warrior decks with it. Interesting. With the only minion being Dracorex and Briar Spawn. Ah, I see, Alpheus. Okay. Comprehende. Oh wow, they're just going for it, huh? Okay. Not sure I can race them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 from me. So I go down to 10, they can kill me next turn. I can push 2, 4, 6, 8 down to 22. Plus 15. 20. 3. I can actually race them. What's the punish? Wave of Tar? I think if they wave of Tar, we lose even if we trade. Or leave a 4-3, don't need to hurry. I could do that, right? Like, I could trade Two-Face. They have Wave of Attack. Mother effer. Okay. So my thinking is we can try something like that. Power was good last turn. But aggression was also good last turn until I went face. Yes? Oh, they don't. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 18.
Twist your mind.
The armor should counteract the plague buff. I also love giving them the buff right now when it only acts on 1 durability. Because typically it's a 2 durability weapon. So this is the best time to give them the buff. How you doing today, Mr. Skelly? Should be game here, plague depending. So you Fate Lever into this, for example, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I will grant you oblivion.
My opponent once lost Miss Lethal because he hit in with Fate Lever, killing his own dragon.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
But yeah, the cleaver for shadows. True. But, so is your argument you want to go toe to toe with a longer game? With a Death Knight at 4-0? What about if they go bygone into bygone into bygone? What if they go shadows and roll 4 reborns? 3 reborns? 2 reborns? What if they play Helia and you draw multiple plagues? I know there's too many things where it feels like you get potentially punished for playing the longer game when you don't need to. Basically. This. So you play Dimensional Coin Crater, they should have a tough time dealing. Not even Dracoric, mate. I never discovered Dracorics. Not even when it was legal to. So I'm playing this 2-3 instead of this 1-2 because on 3 very commonly people play either 2-2s that summon 2-2s or 3-4s, which means when I play this, I want to be able to contest into Coin Crater. Hey, yeah, Sev. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Flo. How am I? Very tired. But alright, my dude. Yeah, it's nice. This is usually the most hyped expansion, Flo. The core set rotation, the first expansion of the year. They're actually doing a lot of different things and a lot of fresh stuff and giving out a bunch of free cards, which I think will actually bring people back into the game. So I'm excited for the expansion and arena rotation, but more so to see more people enjoying the game and arena and everything. And we also got quite a few changes for arena, including specific bug fixes for arena, card changes for arena, and also pool changes, which is nice. Patch out. Came out already. Sequerab, thank you for the follow. Did they fix Timeway Wanderer? No. That is... I mean, I don't know, but my answer would be no, because they haven't even gone into work yet, yeah? Typically, fixing it requires them to go into work. Sorry, I don't mean to be facetious. I'm being honest.
For now.
They're not at work yet, right? Hi. I feel like I'm destroying your name. Sequeira? Sequeira? I know exactly what you mean. That's exactly the position I was in when I started streaming. I had stopped playing for around 4 years. You'll get used to it a little slowly, but it'll take a while, because for now, everything just feels weird, you know? What are these cards? What are these keywords? What's going on? What is this power level? How do all these cards do so many things? So many questions. I hope you enjoy. Over here we play a bunch of arena, so if arena's your thing, you're always welcome. Yeah, I agree there, Fire Mage. I agree. I think the biggest impact... I mean, how long have I been saying? What they need to do is remove the guaranteed offering rate of Taverns of Time cards and rework them. Well, seems like... Well, you know, no further comments. So, I think that's a plus. But yeah, I think the big power decks that have a bunch of Taverns of Time cards are going to no longer be there. Am I ever going to armor? Can't get through. If I had this as a weapon, we would cook. Let's try this. If I can find a dragon. So, this dragon activates the Broodkeeper, which lets me swing into an active armor. The Bellowing helps me clean up, but I actually think it's still the Weaponsmith. That is 100%. The game is tremendously more free-to-play friendly. New and/or returning players get a bunch of stuff, from packs to new pack types, catch-up packs, to loner decks, to decks that they get to keep. So many things. And that's the cycle. So I think they're given... There's also, depending on how long it's been since you played, there's rewards tracks now. There's also apprenticeship tracks. There's also quest quest lines for getting packs and all of these things. Huge. Yeah, I'll take a look, Cyber. You got 100 free packs last time for return. Oh, wait a second. Last card I played was the armor, correct?
I will grant you oblivion.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Find me in the dream.
I'll protect the fort too. Yeah, constructed wise is oh, you played for the first 2 years of Hearthstone, yeah, so everything I said is gonna be there. Let's see. Eps, thank you for the hundo! I'm so sorry to hear yesterday, man. I hope you're doing, or they're giving you something to help you, man. Jeez, Lewis, dude. What I want to do is get on board here.
Many from one.
Aggression. I pray, Eps, I pray. If you want to play a Holy Arena, you don't need to play regularly. No, I'm a free-to-play player. That's not true.
It is finished. You win.
Anhilda versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
Arise and carry out.
I don't even know if I want to
our
keep
will.
Creature, but I think I will. I will keep Bellowing for sure. Yeah, the picture got me, Cyber. Could have coins too, but as a new player, you also get free tickets and stuff. Not only your first run, but also as part of like the apprenticeship and or rewards tracks or whatever. That sucks. I don't want to lose a draw. Neither do I want specifically Razor Scale. I mean, the better player is always enough, yes? Ricardos. You should be a spokesperson for Hearthstone. I just try to be realistic, honest, and share the correct information with people. Thank you for the follow, baby boy, by the way. Now what? Hey, Blue. This is where it gets awkward, you know? This is where it gets awkward. You go for the copy? I'm tempted, Jiminy. That's what I'm tempted. The other option is Fate Lever. You trade left Fate Lever, yes. The issue with the copy is that it's gonna lock me out of playing my stuff for a while. But if I get ahead, I think we're happy with that. Hey, Cody. Yeah, for going infinite depends how much you play. Why? Because the amount of XP per game you get is a big factor. Give me a second.
What next?
Basically, the less you play, the more active quests you have when you play. The more XP you get per run, the less average you need. Yeah. The more you play, the closer your average has to be to 7. So that's why I always suggest people play on all 3 servers. If they play 6 runs a week, you can play 2 Asia, 2 America, 2 Europe. And that way, you play with as many active quests as you can, bringing the average you need down closer to about 5.5, I would say. About 5.5. If you play 24/7 without quests, you probably need to be like 6.5 to 7 range. Not yet, Blue Rose, no. And thank you for the follow, Truck OG, as well. So yeah, my suggestion is always to do the server swapping. Remember that the other 2 servers, they do not count for your collection, right? They do not count for your collection. So it will be a separate collection, a separate goal total, separate weekly and separate daily quests. But it lets you play more arena. So then you have more, you just get to play more arena and you get better. And then hopefully it takes you longer before you need to swap region on your main.
What next?
Am I swinging here? Hey, Van Lenturus, Van's back. Really classy music day, just coincidentally. Coincidentally. There's the same place, I haven't changed in a few months.
This realm of death is filled with souls. Let fall the sands of time.
El Bomba! El Bombi! El Bombo! El Bombo! Double El Bombo! Double El Bombo! Double El Bombo! No! Weapons considered removal. Yes, Kane. Wait, but which Zeph are you talking about? The old Zeph or the new Zeph? For the new Zeph, it's random. Just absolutely random. So if I Baba Naga here, and then I bellowing this is 7. I'm 1 off with Eternal Toil. I think I might have to trade. Because I'm at 12.
What next?
That's for glory.
Fleeting. Turning tides.
See, if I take this trade, they can't deal with board. Yeah, even so though, right? It's just a safety play. I mean, you think I should swing and attack, Toos? I feel like that's pushing it. What was it? 2 out of 28? 1 out of 14? Oh, they wouldn't for sure, by the way, because of the right of atrocity. Actually. I need healing. Well,
Worthy or unworthy?
hey Shadow.
Eternal prison. My acts of heroism cannot be contained.
I will grant you oblivion. I will grant
I think it is actually Crumble Crusher again. I could swing left, Eternal Toil, and just play stuff. Go down to 5. Armor up to 7. I think it's this.
oblivion.
Still think I'm royally arsed, basically. Especially with 3 plagues. What a great time to top deck shadows, chat. What a great time to top deck shadows. Hey, little Joker! Thank you for the resub. This is so good, dude. Reborn, Divine Shield, Poison, Taunt. That's probably game, especially with the double poison. Let's see. Lava Gorger. Toil copy what? This?
Worthy or unworthy?
My Sludge Belcher? I mean, it's surviving, but how is it winning? They just kill all the poisons. Mines? Yeah, they could have drawn 2 mines, but still wasn't enough, right? Vitalis? Yep, Timeway Wonder is bugged, not sometimes, just bugged. There's no mad discount, it is bugged. Post the patch. Very good, they were out of value, I think. The top deck shadows after I decided to swing into the Cryo Frozen was painful. Frustrating game? That's alright. We're at 7-0. Trying to figure out what the hell my opponent's doing though. Apparently, inability to type comes with inability to play. Oh, they just want to show off a little bit. We'll show off. Local and they just will show off. It's okay. They're multi-shadows of yesterday, Chromie DK that also randomly hit poison the undead thingy, and also a random chrono shot to counter my good play. Hey, we redraft. I won these cards. It's a whelp, if anything. I have some good starting hands, but helps Dark Rider. None of these. You know, I can believe in some Kraken crap, but I don't know. Blood Raptor Herald. Why did I say blood? I don't know. Interested in what percent of my opponents are DK, so I checked. It's over 60%. That's normal. I mean, is it normal that half the people pick the best class? Yes, absolutely. I mean, it's Raptor Herald if anything, but beasts suck typically, right? Beasts suck. We're looking for a hunter, for warrior specific beast to see if it changes the pool. Basher is okay. Trench Stalker is intriguing. Nelly is not that good right now. Igneous is great. Dragon Turtle isn't. Everything else is a pile of crap. I'll pick it anyway. But I'm probably not playing it. Great Experiment is a dragon, but not really draftable either. Second Fate Cleaver, but do I really want it? I don't think I'm drafting a second Fate Cleaver. Because if I'm not gonna draft Fate Cleaver at all, do I ever pick Treasure Guard? Hey Dali, thanks for the follow. Let's say this. I don't know if it goes in though. I actually don't know if any of these go in. You know what, did they include DK versus DK matchups in the calculations? I don't think so, no. In what? Wait, in what? In win rates? No, I don't think so. Because those are null, right? What I might do is remove double tram and put Whelp Fate Cleaver. Having a dragon helps me with Broodkeeper and Dark Rider, and that's really the plus for me. Like, the deck has enough draw without the tram operator, doesn't it? 1 tram is okay. If we go through the deck, like the worst cards are probably Safety Expert, Iron Juggernaut, Tram over. The worst cards are the ones I'm not removing them, okay? I'm just not removing them. Dark Rider double Battle Worm for the combo. Broodkeeper, Creature, Pixie. Pixie and Grime Street are mid. Precursory Stonecarver, triple armor, double anomaly, bellowing, boom, double weaponsmith. Baba Naga's a mid card. Baba Naga's bad in your opinion. I mean, I think it's in the range of these cards, is the truth. Well, not these two suck, but these three. So yes, but so are these. Fate Cleaver for sure. Lava Gorger solid, I think. Greenwing Fireworker for glory. Double Tram. Iron Safety. Double Time Bound. So the interesting thing is what you're saying, Airman. I would double remove Tram Operator if Tram Operator didn't give me the ability to Safety Expert plus copy, you know? So maybe it's something like Whelp for Tram or Herald for Whelp. What's better? Is Herald better than Whelp? What do you think? Tram over Baba? Why? I already have triple armor and precursory strike and for glory for draw. So unless you want the specific mech, then the draw is not that relevant. Nah, I think Nelly's not good. Herald, Tortola's undiscoverable. Herald can hit Trench Stalker. I mean, mostly it hits neutral beasts. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of it. You would cut Pixie. Pixie is also something I think is cuttable. I just want to make sure I have solid 2s in Grime Street. The issue is, again, curve, right? So like, Baba is worse than Raptor. Okay, but Baba's a 4 and Raptor's a 3 and I don't want a 3, so now does that make Baba better? Question. I don't like Fate Cleaver so much though. It becomes clunky to just have Boom Wrench, Fate Cleaver stuck in your hand is the thing. Yep. Jam Armor on turn 2 if you need to. Or Battle Worn. 1, 2. Put both Tram Operators, remove 1 armor. Like that. Maybe Herald is better than Whelp anyway. The only reason I'm even thinking about Whelp is Dark Rider. Then Whelp gives me another early game piece. I think I'm just doing this. That's it. Literally a Whelp for armor. That's it. I think that's all I'm doing. I know I keep going back and forth, but I have some... So the rougher cards in this deck are Pixie, Grime Street, Whelp, Baba Naga. Now, right? And then the mech package, which we're not really considering. And the truth is, all of the cards I picked are not premium. They just aren't. So I'm basically trying to consider mid for slightly better, but still mid, but worse on curve. So do I prefer a little better quality, but worse curve? And for me, something like Raptor Herald becomes even worse when the reason you're not picking it is that it's worse for curve. Why? Because if your opponent plays a 2 and you don't match them, a 4-2 dies to that 2. So for example, if they play a 2-3, like actually literally just a crap 2-3, and what you play is a 2-2, guess what? The 2-3 trades your 2-2 and kills your Raptor Herald, and lo and behold, Crater Gator with +3 attack and lifesteal is doing absolutely nothing to get you back on the game when you're behind the turn 3 and the turn 4, and you just play this 8-4 lifesteal. Beautiful. Game winning, absolutely. If you are ahead consistently enough, then you can play Herald in a way where the 4 attack matters more than the 2 health because you get to dictate the trade. So you can trade it into a 3-4, for example. Plus, it has the potential to high roll when you're not depending on the beast to come back. But if you're depending on the beast to come back, you will find it whiffs too much. I think I'm just sticking to this. And you started saying the Crater Gator thing from the day after that happened.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
I believe that you've used it before, but the Church of Crater Gator did not seem to be replicated at that point in time, that's all. I believe you've played it before, don't worry. Land on chat. Land on chat. I think you mean wolf, Skelly bro, and that autocorrect kind of scares me. Ah, yes, they are. Yes, they are. think I'm just taking Seer because it's a dragon. That's it. It was Pascarable. As a new player, do you think I should play normal or underground? I would suggest starting with a little bit of normal, just to get a little idea of arena. But it depends on what you're looking for from arena. In the end, typically, people end up going to underground because normal arena, although it might be a touch easier, the only rewards you can get are packs, and not at a very good conversion. But if you're looking for anything but packs, or playing more and more arena, or redraft on loss, yada yada, just going for underground. Like, it will be very overwhelming and lose you your gold very quickly if you just don't know what you're doing. Tempted to Pixie.
What? Hey, goons! Over here!
I think we lost. Oh well, if all you're looking for is fun and you enjoy normal arena, then you can go for that. Straight up. I mean, the thing is, if you get better, you don't earn more gold from it. Well, the reason I coined the one here is the ability to actually get through this. Mickey! Hey, Mickey, thanks for the resub. 18, big one. Okay. Splash good for one. I mean, I would say it goes from busted to good. So yeah. I would say they should go face, personally. Pascarab, why wouldn't they? Like, I'm already trying to high roll here. It just feels losing. This is part of the thing, right? The more you try to high roll, the more each of your plays is bad. Oh, I tried to high roll. Well, guess what now? 4-4 into 2-4, 2-4 into 2-5. Now what? Now whatever I play is already behind the 4-2 and the 2-2. Is already behind the Bygone Echoes. Right, like... That's why I always say, the further you are ahead in tempo, the worse every single play that you can make becomes. Do I have to already go for the high roll? I think I might. Because I never win, right? I think I have to go for the high roll. So the high roll is faceless the 2 to kill the 8-7. Right? Boom wrench swing face. The next turn, Juggernaut. Equip Mind Swing Face. Draw 3 big mines. I think I have to go. There's actually, I don't see any other way. Would be because of high rolls. Well, it's the only non-0% chance, right? I think. Hey, Ronaldinho, hey, Nexty. Found you on YouTube, it looks like you go 12 often, so how sustainable is playing Arena if you're that good? Oh, playing Arena is infinite for me, yeah. .001? I mean, what's the chances of drawing 3 back-to-back cards out of 21? I don't think it's that low, you'd be surprised.
I will grant you oblivion.
Oh well, GG. I don't think it's that low. I don't think it's that low. It's 1 minus 18 on 21 plus. Alright, redraft. Yeah, so less than a percent. Okay, Afflicted Devastator is a great pull. Great. Draconic Herald, sure. Another Afflicted. Okay, here we go. These are the cards that Warrior should have. Steam Guardian, Trial by Fire. Where have they been all of my life? This is like the first Trial by Fire I've had in like 780 runs. I think it might be actually the first one I've had all meta. All jokes aside. We go Trial. Wow. I think I might go Guard Duty, but makes my deck clunk here. Bonsandi seems like a dominating legendary. Bonsandi is good, but was irrelevant in that game. Yes, Bonsandi was a Yeti. Hammer is solid, especially with double weaponsmith. But I have 1, 2, 3 weapons. Hammer is also good for armor. Yeah, minus 2 zeros is huge though, right, Demo? Huge. 100 times more likely. But yes, still a low chance for sure. Sure, let's go Craftsman's. So I think these are all going in. And now we can go to the ones to where slight question marks. I think Whelp can go. I think Baba Naga can go. I think 1 Tram, 1 Faceless. How are you today, Viola? Nah, the safety expert, that's the point, right? And one of these twos, I think that's the line. I don't know, Faceless is actually not too bad though. And I have actually a bunch more 4s, so maybe removing like a Lava Gorger now. Like this goes back in, Lava Gorger goes out. What do you think? Sounds good. Yeah, I want to remove one of these two for sure. Which one's worse? From Pixie and Grime Street. Been an exhausting one, Viola, but you know, here we are today where the positive look ahead now. We can calm down. Lava Gorger get the stuff we need. Informant can discover dragon. I mean, let's pretend I remove both. That would now leave me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The interesting thing about Pixie is buffed by a weaponsmith becomes a 2-4, which is much better stat than a 4-2. I also have to be careful not reducing too much draw. If I remove Tram Operator, so Whelp and Baba Naga are out for sure. Now these are just the worst cards in the deck. The reason I even had Whelp in the first place was the fact I needed more dragons, and I just drafted double Devastator Draconic Herald. Huge. Absolutely huge. Now, Tram Operator was about sort of that cycle thing for the potential safety expert combo. Now, I have double Faceless, and Faceless is not that bad and does not need to really be comboed with safety expert. I want 1 to combo with safety expert, but 2 should be fine. I'm even considering removing both Tram Operators, as in another one now for Lava Gorger. I want to consider putting Lava Gorger in, basically. It's a solid card that helps me gain armor, but I might end up sticking this way because I don't want to get too low on 2s. And I do want to keep the potential Tram Operator into Safety Expert for 8+ Faceless. Because Safety Expert for 8+ Faceless makes this play genuinely super good, whereas playing Safety Expert for 10 is not a good play. Oh sure, Semi. So personally, I think Fate Cleaver is slightly overrated. Craftsman's Hammer is still a little bit of a question mark for me. However, what it does for tempo now, yes, what it does for tempo is that Stone Skin Armor is automatically activated without me needing to hero power. So the biggest plus of Craftsman's Hammer is that it gives me the armor I need to allow Lava Gorger to be a remove. Yeah, hence why I'm considering removing it. Plus the ability to be a 2-mana 2/2 draw 2 without the need to fit in a hero power. So I have many situations where I have a weapon equipped, but I still have to hero power and armor, and that is the plus for it. Fate Cleaver is typically a weapon that is very bad to equip for tempo. You don't want to play a 4-mana Fiery War Axe and just swing face, or a 4-mana Fiery War Axe to just deal 3 to a minion. So Fate Cleaver becomes more of an I'm going to hold this back until the right point weapon, tech weapon, whereas Craftsman's Hammer is a 4-mana 3/3 gain 12 armor, more likely to just be thrown out and used. That kind of fits the intermediary role. That's my thinking. I don't want 1 armor. I want the draw. I want the double draw. I think we're actually staying this way. The Stone Carver is a good card. Lava got better, but also I think explaining to Zamai put me in this situation. We're way to focus on 10 mana combo. I'm not focused on 10 mana combo though, Fart. I'm just saying I'm considering keeping 1 Tram Operator for that potential. That's the upside. Just because I'm mentioning the upside of a Tram Operator over and above the fact that it draws doesn't mean that my deck is entirely surrounded around it. In fact, I put in the second Faceless saying specifically that it's not because of that. Because I said specifically Faceless is good over and above that. Hey Lana, alright, let's try this.
Anhilda versus Mael.
I said Fate Cleaver is more likely to be used not in that situation, but if you have that situation, then it's either a dead card or a bad card. Get the point? So it's either dealing 3 or you're not playing it. So in your case, you insist that you do not want to play it for 3 damage, then guess what? You're not playing it. Ergo, you have a dead card. Hence my point. Right, so you've actually made my point even more impactful. Yeah.
Never bring a sword to fish.
But yes, that's the thing, right? I was just answering them on purpose. I don't think I've won more than 1 arena game in a run since this patch. Everyone has too much removal plus tempo now. Oh geez, I mean, if your average is below 1, Khadgar, I would say that you're probably, and again, I don't mean this to be offensive, but you're probably doing something wrong in every aspect of the arena run.
Heads or shells.
And I would say you probably could look to improve, irrespective of what your opponent does. So complaining about what your opponent does, and I know that's not what you're doing, but just heads up, is absolutely irrelevant at the average. You can 100% win more games. The average went from 5 to 1? I mean, that could be a small sample size issue though, don't you think? Might actually hold this because a 4/9 taunt is intriguing. I mean, it's a little hard for me to say, but the patch hasn't even been out 24 hours, so how many runs have you played? Surely not that many, right? 5. I mean, could have had a little bit of a low roll there, but my question would be, how were you doing well pre-patch? When you got a super scam deck with 7 Brood Mothers or 4 Wolves or Ripple into Automaton or 7 Imbue Rogue or Infinite Jade Rogue, were these the decks you won with? Because those are the decks that just absolutely scam everyone else irrespective of how well you play. You just do the combo. Well, using add-ons is irrelevant. I don't use add-ons as well, technically. Like, I mean... My suggestion to use an add-on would be for you to realize what you're doing wrong, because an average below 1 means that you're picking the wrong card very often. What you can do is... have as much intuition and experience as me to where the add-on is irrelevant. I don't need the add-on to pick the best card. The add-on follows what I pick, not I follow the add-on. But it's very hard for me to tell you, have as much experience as the guy who plays 50 hours a week. I would say you probably had a streak of bad luck. See how it stays. But if you weren't depending on scam decks before, nothing has changed. You play the same tempo.
Swiftly.
If you were depending on scam decks, then you need to brush up on your basics a little bit. That would be my end take or answer. Interesting. I'm not missing gate. If they want to gain 1 man on a beast, so be it. Yeah, that's why I said scam, right, Rookie? TOT synergies mostly at the scam. The fact that you can play 7 Brood Mothers or 5 Wolves or 6 Deja Vus. It doesn't have to be 7, 6. 3, 4 of them, it's still a lot. Right? It's still a lot to have 3 of them or 4 of them. It's abnormal in the scope of Arena.
A watery grave awaits.
Ooh, 2 spells kills this. Interesting. Said Mr. 29 Brood Mother Blazer.
Swiftly.
12-0. I mean, this is the first trial by fire I've drafted almost ever. I think we need to be a little more realistic on this being a 12-0. It's all a little awkward here. Well, Warrior's not a very good class, Khadgar.
You're being summoned.
Dragon for draw? I mean, I could draw 2 cards and play a 3-3, or I could play a 4-8 and a 4-2 and kill them. I don't need to draw, I can draw later. The game should end next turn. Cards are irrelevant if the game is over, right? They're just trying to high roll a 5. I think nothing gets them concede 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Closer maybe? 1, 2, 3. Uh-huh. Ruined Rosie. I tried Rosie. Do you think this 2-drop is too strong for 2 mana? This one? Or the copy? The copy? Well, the copy looks strong when I'm playing the super tempo well ahead game, but if I'm playing the opposite game, it looks bad. Hey, Tretch. They are alive. Are they? 8, I can see. I mean, I get afflicted my own afflicted. Clear their board. Lethal. The Deathwing card get you excited? I don't really get that excited for like individual cards. I get excited for metas. We'll see. But it looks like an exciting package all around for sure. What came in the bucket for Jug? Safety expert. Iron Juggernaut, obviously. Fire worker and boom wrench. Tretch. Not great, not terrible. I mean, a weapon that's only good with bad cards and 3 bad cards, right? But yes.
Well, quickly.
Some feel that the Wandered Bug is intended to stop DK a bit. I mean, the bug is in all classes, so no.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
Ooh! I need some more minions for the weaponsmith. What's going on here? They haven't gone to work. Or maybe they just start. Do they start work in 5 minutes? Blazer. Ah, that's what the bugs is doing, yeah, Merc. That's what the bug is doing. Yeah, to anyone saying, can't believe they haven't fixed the bug yet, remember, the patch came out when they were ending their work day yesterday, and they haven't gone to work yet. They start work in 5 minutes. Now, I'm all for the whole, holy crap, they take long to fix things, but also, sometimes it's fair to give a little time, yeah.
Find me in the grave.
No, I'm not talking about you, Blazer. I get it. I'm ignoring you. Screw you. I was gonna coin the 4, but I could double trial. Okay. Time I Wander, the 5-mana 6/5 from Taverns of Time. It doesn't give you the 5-mana reduction. Right now. As of the patch from yesterday evening.
Is there adventure over here? Is there adventure over here?
Yeah, that's the... Yeah, also all that, Skelly, yeah. Alright.
We stand together. We stand
Congratulations! And Turkey Mug! Congratulations, Hampu! Congratulations to you and your family! The one you had and the extended one! That is lovely to hear, Hampu. Congratulations!
First time.
In gamer speak, GG, easy game!
Fur is so soft.
Another second generation Dose viewer. Do I have lethal here? 1, 2, 3. Yes. I summon 4 and I can, let's pretend I kill them. 8, 16, it would be. 1. It is lethal. What a spot. What a spot. What a spot. Thank you for the resub as well.
King.
My kid gets bullied at school because he said he's a Dose viewer. I didn't know you get bullied for being the best person in the school. What is there? Is that a new Zoomer trend? Jealousy bullying? Weird.
Job done.
You ever take Dream Warden on purpose?
What? Fleeting.
Kappa Kappa 1, 2, 3, golden Kappa test. Kappa Kappa 1, 2, 3. Who remembers that Force and Kappa song? The old Kappa, 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 Kappa.
Hello again? Or is this the first time?
deal. I don't wanna throw 6 into this. Damn it. Of course, Jejinak! Of course, Jejinak! Punish? Nah. Still correct. Still a little annoying because it goes up to a 2-4. I don't think you ever miss the 6 there. Thank you, Nephilim, for the sexiest of all the emotes. Thank you for the hundo. The power hundo. There's a lot of hundos around. Appreciate it all. Can't believe. Watch this face for that long.
Little time.
Really good, yeah, really good, really good. My opponent's pop-a-loppin', as they say, pop-a-loppin'. I want to get into a bellowing.
What next?
Leaves them with a 2-2, and I don't really have a follow-up. Just precursory. The thing I'm gonna do is actually try to find perfect trial. I do not. Have you retired a few runs, Silverback? Yeah, so drawing is about finding, this. Yeah, so you'll be put into a separate queue called the retire queue, where essentially the idea is that people don't want people to be retiring until they get a good deck, which is what retiring in succession does. So you will be facing only people that have retired multiple times. Give me a second. 3 and 5.
Worthy or unworthy?
So yes, you're gonna have to experience that.
We stand together. We stand together. We stand together. We stand.
This actually gives me 1 extra health if I do it this way. Keep a 5-2 instead of a 5-1. Did I go through so much effort? They drew the +2/+2 as they needed it, and then the deal 2 as they needed it. Okay, no worries. No worries. If they drew them the other way around, we'd just have cooked. We'd be cooking, man. We'd be absolutely cooking. We'd be absolutely cooking.
I have but little time.
Interesting. We want to stop the 8 going face, huh? Okay. Let's say double precursory. It's not enough, right? Precursory here. Precursory here. That does work. If I precursory these two, I get the kill with the bellowing.
Worthy or unworthy?
Unless... I'm not trading. I can't afford them to have a 2-2 and I need this 8 to go face.
Rise to meet your fate.
Fortunately, that's the only way they have to answer. Awesome. Very good. That probably takes up a lot of their turn. It does not. Why not trading? Because if I draw a plague there, I take 2 damage, summon a 2-2 for them, and that 2-2 helps them kill the 8-4, which they can't kill. So trading for what right now? For the chance to hit an unholy plague? Not worth. Now we're in trouble though.
Worthy or unworthy?
8, 12, 13. I wanna go face, but we're gonna do this. I was tempted to go for this Pascarable, the Creature of Madness, right? You mean? Dark Gift. Cultist. You mean Creature, right? Yeah, I was tempted to go Creature. I thought I'll try a trade first. I don't remember. Hey, Szechuan. I don't remember, Sev. I think one of them was more expensive, but it depended on the size of the mini set. Occultist ton. So I don't know which one we're referring to. Weaponsmith. Ah, thank you, Pascarable. Thank you. Gotcha. Do I have to safety expert the 6-5? I can ignore it, but they're gonna heal whatever I swing, and then I'm in trouble.
What next?
Fiery.
Time is fleeting.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Yeah, this is not very good. I'm just playing a bunch of little stuff. The other thing I could have taken was Circadiamancer and play it as a 4-2 Reborn. I was expect them to absolutely ignore. This being up to 8 health is worth quite a bit to me. I unfortunately now have no dragon though, because I just played this. Are they pushing 10? The last stretch. Yeah, I might have to safety expert this.
Worthy or unworthy?
Copying the leech is intriguing. Because it kills the whelp, yeah? Without healing them. So that I like. I think it's something like this. Right, so...
Most intriguing.
I will grant you oblivion.
I don't even want to draw the plagues, yeah? So I was thinking whether I should... Another giant.
Let fall the sands of time.
Damn, dude.
We've created a temporary...
Oh my god, Judginac, what are these draws? That was Remnant into Giant into Possibility Seeker Infested into Giant. So I could Safety Expert and Copy Safety Expert, kill these two, and then kill this undead. Or I can Jug. Swing, right? And just push the face. It has to be the Jug, right? There's no other out. Correct. 4, 5, 7, 8. And there's just nothing else to it.
I will grant you oblivion.
Safety Copy and Trade both doesn't work. El Grande Boomba! Oh my god. Yeah, that's what Matty just said, Pascarable, right? Yes. I mean, I have nothing to say as to that being wrong or not or whatever. Yeah. I felt the armor was like a critical mass of safety. Like if I had like another 4 armor, so armor there, armor, and again would be a clean situation. But having the other minion would also have been a similar situation, right?
Heads to shells.
I did, Zero. I equipped another weapon over the 1/1. Many cards in their deck? I don't know, I'm sorry. Interesting. Wait, I mean, they had about 20 cards, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them were also chromey stuff, so it was about 3 and 14, truthfully. Yeah, but minus 6 though, right, Cappy? So it's 3 and 13. Which, again, I'm not gonna argue isn't lucky. But it was closer to 25%. Which is the best bet odds I have there, regardless what the percentage is anyway. They had about 4 or 5 really good draws in a row that scared the living bejesus out of me, I will say. Wonder with the demon pool being small, is Dark Rider into Amalgam guaranteed Savius? No, it isn't, Pescarab. At minimum, there's 3 Amalgams, right? Does Arena reset today when the new rotation hits? There's no new rotation, Steve. The patch came out yesterday. There's no new rotation, so there's no reset. 1 coin to 5 gives you... So it does make my 2-3 a 4-3. But on 2, having a 2-3 is so much more important for me at that moment in time. So if I coin a 2-5, then what do? I play a 4-3 on 3? I could. Yeah, that's not bad actually. It's alright, for sure. You could do that. Because then the 4-3 is a solid 3, right?
Explosions! Now in color!
Yeah, 4-3 it summons a 4-3 instead of a 2-3 it summons a 2-3, right? Yeah, that's fine. For sure, that's fine. That's fine for sure. 2-5 is also a good answer to their 3-2. But they didn't have the 3-2 yet, though. No? Yes? Did they? Yeah, either way, that's fine for sure. That's okay for sure. The reason I like coin in this deck, I value it a little more, is I love the jump into 5 and then into 7 with trial. So I value the coin a little more. Base? Oh, just one? Just one is horrendous. Oh my god. Where'd they get Thunderquake from, chat?
Worthy or unworthy?
Edgy. Bomb 3 face into bomb 1 Krakatoa could actually just be game losing here.
What next? Time is fleeting.
I have to kill it, right, Pascal? Hey, cheers, lead man. I was tempted to tram operator, but they just get such a clean swing. Is that guaranteed? Yeah, no, yes. They have 4 minions, so very likely a Krakatoa. They swing. Okay. They got a Krakatoa.
I will grant you oblivion.
So I want Craftsman so I can armor. I want Boom Wrench out as well. Like, do I ever kill the 5/5 and coin Boom Wrench? And then go Safety Expert, Boom Wrench swing again? No, I can't. Probably these two next turn.
I will grant you oblivion.
I expect a Krakatoa 4 into here, 4-face Jade Shuriken, so I'm gonna be in trouble. I think Safety Expert into Krakatoa is just not winning. I need like Trial by Fire, so I need to draw. Surprise. Yeah, let's go, Kag. Very nice, man. Congrats. So do I ever change it up here? I need to draw. Yeah, I need to draw 10, 12. Craftsman's Hammer Stone Skin. Like, I could Juggernaut, but what does it do? Safety the Crab is not winning. It just isn't winning. I'll be 9 mana and a 2-1 behind. Right, it just isn't winning, right? I can pray they have a bad turn, I guess. Shuffle 3 bombs and GG. What? With the Juggernaut? That's not the play. Oh, that one, Sev. But even if you had the option to kill both, Safety Express, your line was better. Oh, Lord Cyber. Gotcha. So the issue with this is that now I can't jug for cheap, right? Gun fishing, 3 bombs. Actually, no, I need them to draw the bombs. Well, actually, they're... okay. What do you think here? Surely it's minion, right?
What next?
You'd get the battle one removed. So my thinking is that one of the ways I win is either I copy one of their minions, or I copy something from Trial. For which I think I need this more than a 2-2 that discovers something that's, in my opinion, mid. Bellowing. I can put 3 bombs in at any time, yeah? I can semi-clear. I can.
I will grant you oblivion.
Stone Skin, Anomaly for trade, for glory, and the trial. Plus, I have 2 time mount giants, which are free-ish. If I can get them down to 20, so 21 is a nice breakpoint because there's always the realm for me to jug, boom wrench, swing face for 1. Well, less so now, I guess, but you get the idea anyway.
I cannot wait to read these.
Really? Really? Absolutely, really. I don't even... Is it the Juggernaut Prey? Or is it the Armor Draw?
Or unworthy.
I don't think it's a Bomba play. Because I could look for a trial. No. Swing into here. No, I'd be dead. Would I?
What next?
I'm dead to the dagger. 5. I'm dead to that play. Even if I hit trial, it has to be more than trial.
Time is fleeting.
I'm actually dead to that play. This is unlikely to actually win, though. Yeah, the thing is, Ivanovich, their weapon goes up to 5, and they have the paladin stuff. That was a really nice run. Cool run overall. I liked it. Iron Juggernaut is back, and we got to try Bomb Warrior in 2026. Super fun run. I think the deck really was not meant to be where it was at before our second loss. You may say, but you have some good cards all in the second redraft. Trial, my first trial of the meta. Both of my Afflicted Devastators, my Dragon Synergy, right? Those came from the second redraft somehow. Draconic Herald as well, which we ended up not playing. But yeah, Trial, Draconic, Double Afflicted were my second redraft, and Craftsman. Crazy. We got the rewards. We do a little YouTube. Like, sub, comment. Bomb Warrior in 26. What do you think? I remember Bomb Warrior in its OG days. Long live El Boomba Warrior.